Oh God, that'd be such a pain.
Yes. Should we start the show?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 70.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the one after 69. We just did that one.
We did it last week.
Yes. This is the StreamVoid podcast. I am MikeyT, and of course, across from me is KurbStomped.
Howdy.
We like to talk about life on this podcast and video games on this podcast and everything in between. So it's kind of an all-encompassing podcast.
Yes, it is.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers. Just Google us and you'll see us. Or go to KurbStomped.com.
Yep, go there.
And yeah, you can get all of the links all in one place for everything KurbStomped. Buy his merch. Buy my merch. I don't care.
I gotta say, you need a hot merch update.
Hot merch update, yep.
Yeah. The Squirt and Slurp. That's old MikeyT.
Yeah, it is old MikeyT. I
haven't seen any Squirt and Slurp.
I gotta buy one of them shirts. I like that shirt.
Yeah.
It's very well done. We got a bit of a show for you, just a bit.
Yeah,
not
too
a whole
much.
lot. There's not a lot of news that's come out lately, and we didn't do a whole hell of a lot this week.
Not really.
Well, why don't you tell me about it then?
Oh.
Tell me about your week. Tell me about it. Let me know what went on in KurbStomp's life.
I went to work and I did some working and it was lame as fuck as usual because I'm, again, not learning anything. It's like they just are using me to do stuff they don't want to do, which is fine, I guess, whatever. But I'm not learning anything, which was the whole idea of this change, so whatever. Other than that, I still was feeling, fatigued after COVID for a long time. Yep. And but Friday I was like, I feel pretty good. I'm like, did I turn the corner? And Saturday felt pretty good. Today feeling pretty good, not tired or anything like that. So I think I might have turned the corner.
Nice.
For that, which is good.
Nice.
And last night we were doing the movie show.
Movie show?
Yeah, we watched what was it called? Summer Camp Nightmare, which was not exactly what we thought it was going to be.
No, it was like a Lord of the Flies, but at summer camp.
And I expected to be a slasher movie with that name, but whatever, no big deal. And we were going to do the movie curtains after that, but about halfway through the Summer Camp Nightmare, I was not feeling too good with my kidney stone that's been bothering me for 2 months now. And I took my pain medication, but in the intermission, I was like, I don't think I can continue on here. So we ended it at that point. And then for the next, few hours, it was just like, oh God, this sucks. Playing the walk around the house game because he can't really stay still or anything like that. And it was getting pretty bad. And I was, with the kidney stone, you feel a constant need to urinate. And while the attack is going on, it also feels like you have to take a crap too. So I was like, well, I don't know if I have to. Let me go sit on the toilet. So I was sitting on the toilet and just sort of eyes closed, like, oh, this sucks. This is not good. And then all of a sudden I felt what felt like just inside of me, it felt like the kidney stone went through, it was pushed through a opening too small for it, right? And it was just instantly pain was done. And I was like, oh my God, it either left my kidney or entered my bladder. It's finally through, right?
Through somewhere.
But you could feel it. It was like a pop. It was crazy just the way it felt. It was just and it was slipped through, you were trying to jam something too big to go through something, and it just finally gave way. And then it was just I had some general
discomfort.
It was but nothing crazy. And it was I came out of the bathroom and I'm just oh man, I feel good. And before I went in, my roommate had seen me and he's like, you don't look too good. And I'm like, no, I'm in a bad way right now. And then when I came out, he's just like, wow, you look way better. And I was like, yeah, I think it passed through to where it needs to be or whatever. So that was good. So I just, went down, laid downstairs and was just chilling out. And I was like, well, I feel like I have to go pee, which is the way it works with this thing. So I was like, I don't know if I need to, but let me go to the bathroom. And you have the little strainer you use just in case because they, want to know it come out. And like literally the second I started to pee, boop,
yeah,
came out.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but it was so small, and I was like, man, is there still like, did it break up or something like that? Because it was so small, right? It literally looked like a chili pepper, like a seed from a chili pepper, like that's it, but like dark color, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
So I was like, wow, that was what was causing me all that pain, like that tiny little thing. And so then I was like, well, I remember when I was at the hospital and the doctor said it was like 5 millimeters or something like that. So I like measured it and I'm like, well, it's pretty close to 5 millimeters, but it just looks so small. So hopefully that was it.
Great. You've had your baby.
Indeed. Bouncing baby boy. But it was pretty crazy. Just like once it entered the bladder, it's just like, it's done now. Like there was nothing else. It just came out. So it was pretty crazy just to see it just come out like just like that. Yeah, like you didn't feel it coming out from the bladder through, it just was like, it's there you go.
Ding.
Yeah, basically.
Very good.
So that was pretty good.
That's why you're here now.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
It was pretty crazy. Like that was like, by the time I got to sleep, it was pretty late, so but it was definitely like a relief to see that coming out. So I'm hoping it didn't like break apart and there's like other pieces trying to work their way down or whatever.
Yeah, that would be nice if you got it all out.
Yeah, I don't think they're like, I think they're pretty solid. So
yeah,
I think it's okay. But it's pretty crazy how small it was and how much pain it caused. And I can't even imagine having like a bigger one. Like, holy. Or like this one was like flat. So it was like a little... It literally looked like a little seed, basically.
Yeah. Well, you got these tiny little flesh tubes that it's
got to go
through.
Like, it's just crazy that something that small did that much. It was that painful. And then, like, these people that have, like, big ones that are, like, a centimeter and stuff like that, that actually plug the hole, like, holy shit, that'd be brutal.
Yeah.
And, like, with this one, the shape of it, like, obviously liquid could just pass it by because it's, like, flat.
Yeah.
But eventually it just wormed its way down, so.
Very good.
Pretty crazy anyways, so
hopefully that ordeal is over now.
Exactly. So
you can sign off on that chapter.
Exactly. So we'll see anyways. I haven't felt anything really since then, but it's caused damage to all my tubes on the way down, so they're like still healing and everything like that. So I feel some discomfort, but not like it was. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very excited to have that happen last
night. No kidding. Very good. Yeah. Very good.
But other than that, that's the only exciting thing that happened to me all week, basically.
Oh, wow.
Played some Grounded on Friday night with Nacho.
I saw that.
Then we did the movie night last night, so yeah.
Back to streaming.
Basically, and it's crazy, like, so I get off work at 4:30 and I get home and I'm eating dinner and I'm sitting down and I'm like, oh, it's 6 o'clock already. And like, holy shit. And I was like, how did I ever stream at 7 when I worked till like 5:30 or 6 before? Like, how did I ever do that? But apparently I did. So
yeah, my schedule's at 5 and I get off at 3.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, that's a good 4 hours of stream.
Yeah.
Before I have to go to bed and go to work.
Yeah. But it's just like, how did I ever get home, eat dinner, get ready to stream by 7? When I was working until like 6 or 5:30 or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah, I need a couple hours. And then sometimes I'm late, like I was on Friday.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I went and hung out with my dad instead after work.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's, my sister and I have decided to send him on vacation.
Oh, where are you sending him to?
Yeah, I was like, hey, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, you go do it. I
want to go fishing at Kamloops Lake.
That's actually kind of what it was. He's like, they're just going to the island and they're going to take the ferry up to, what's that place up there? The up north where it's an overnight trip.
I don't know. The overnight trip place.
Yeah, let me look it up. Let me look here.
Take the ferry up north.
Take the ferry from Port Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
Up to...
very good.
Way the hell up to Port Prince Rupert.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like an overnight trip. It's like $600.
Oh, yeah.
But man, what a cool little trip.
Do they have a room or anything?
Yeah, yeah. You get a cabin and everything.
Oh, nice. Fun.
Yeah, it's like $600. It's 2 days of ferry trip. But man, that would be so cool to go up there and do that. And then they're just going to drive back down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rent a car and drive down.
I think they're going to go. Actually, I think they're going to Prince George.
Oh, yeah.
And then to Calgary. And
wow, they're driving that way?
Yeah.
Good God, that sounds terrible, actually.
Yeah, a couple nights in Victoria, all the way up Vancouver Island, all the way up to the north.
And the Prince George through Calgary? Oh, my God.
Yeah, they, my dad likes driving.
I guess so.
Which is the opposite of me. I hate driving.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got, they got like the grandkids in Calgary and stuff like that. So
yeah.
they're going to go and do that.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's cool. When's that happening?
Next month, I think.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah.
Weather should be okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Other than that, I had a fever on Monday.
Yeah, I saw you didn't go to work.
A fever on Monday and went away on
fever.
Tuesday afternoon. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
just had a massive headache.
Oh, no.
Like the worst headache I've ever had.
Wow.
Like I was laying in bed, unable to sleep because my head was pounding so much. There's so much pressure behind my eyes that it felt like if I opened my eyes, they were just going to pop out.
Wow.
There was so much pressure
That's
and
crazy.
pain. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, no kidding.
It hurts so much. So I was at home for most of the week. I went to the office finally went back to the office on Friday, but I just worked from home the entire time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was not fun.
Viral infection.
Yeah.
Brain bleed.
Played a lot of Cyberpunk.
Oh,
It went on sale with the 1.5 patch.
Oh, yeah.
Man, what a good game.
Yeah. I know.
I've been playing like the story beats and stuff. Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
There's some crazy stuff that goes on there. Like absolute insanity.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very good.
Yep.
And it plays really good on my upstairs PC, which has the 2060 and a 5600X.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm playing it on high. No ray tracing because I decided to turn that on last night when I was playing. And wow, it just totally messed everything up.
Yeah.
It's like looking out a window and my frame rate went down to like 5.
No,
But then I looked back into the room, frame rate 60.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is going on? Turned all the ray tracing off. Everything's still set to high. It looks great. What a good looking game.
It always looked good.
And the only bugs I've even come across are weird physics bugs with crashing your car. Hitting somebody at like 1 mile an hour and they just go flying.
Yep.
Like, what is going on?
It's the conservation of energy right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I mean the creation of energy.
But the city looks great. It operates really good. There's one time where I saw one guy, the same guy in the same shirt.
Yeah,
that was only one day.
Yeah, they really changed that up. So
there's one guy wearing an electric neon green T-shirt, and everywhere I walked, I saw that shirt for one day. I was like, "What is going on here? This is like the same guy. He's got different pants and a different haircut, but it's the same shirt."
Yeah,
I think it's just because it stood out so much that I was like, "Okay,
yeah, exactly, exactly."
Yeah, the way the whole city is so detailed. I really wish they added more vending machines.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of the vending machines are just like repeats. Oh, cool, I can go to this vending machine alley, and it's all big burrito vending machines or something like that.
Yeah, that's the one of the main complaints is just like the city looks great, but there's like nothing.
There's a lot of repeat.
Well, and you can't go into any building unless it's like a quest or anything like that.
Yeah, so. or a vendor building.
Yeah, so.
I actually went down to one of the areas of town where I could get a hooker.
Nice.
So I did.
Nice, of course, as one does.
As one does. I was like, oh, wow, there's a lot of... They show a lot.
Yes.
In these sex scenes.
Exactly.
But I tried to make myself my character look like me, but a little bit exaggerated. Not in the downstairs department, though. I kept that pretty accurate.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, highly recommend if you're on PC and it behaves properly. That is a good game.
Yeah, it was fine when I played it back when it launched, but I was waiting for the update, and I haven't played it since the update came out, so...
Yeah, it's really good. I finally found all the studded dildos you were talking about in that one clip.
Yeah.
I finally found them.
Yeah, it was crazy how many were just laying all around everywhere. It's crazy.
Yes.
Just
and then...
throwing out your studded dildos everywhere.
Yeah. And then I started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know why I didn't start watching this earlier. I've been having a really good time watching it. It's been very unpredictable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all over the place. There's no heroes or like that in it, really, like any of the standard heroes. You see Nick Fury, you see Agent Hill, and you see anybody from like the movies as if they're Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and you see all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Agent Coulson?
Agent Coulson is one of the main guys. And you can tell like it's very made for TV because some of the comedy is like just like ABC style comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Like just, and then sometimes it's Marvel comedy. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that show's done, right?
I don't know. There's 7 seasons of it.
Yeah, I think it's
24
done.
episodes in a season.
I'm pretty sure it's done. I don't think they're making any more, so.
And yeah, the way the storyline is right now, I'm just like, oh man, I got to find out what's going on. Like why Coulson's alive.
Why you can't watch Marvel stuff anymore. You got to watch every little shitty thing to get the whole story.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
You kind of do.
Nah, it's too much effort.
I'm loving it.
Too much effort.
And of course, played a lot of Apex.
Of course.
Got to Platinum finally.
Oh, very good.
And by a lot, I mean one night I got to Platinum.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. And then played a little bit last night as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, got a few points. Got a few points.
Very good.
Got a few points.
That's good.
And that's, started working, bought a table saw, which you saw in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Table saw.
I was like, I need a new table saw. The table saw I have is crap.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's more portable because I'm working on the workbench for downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm going to do after the podcast as well. Yeah, try and get that more finished.
Very good.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Yes. And then that was pretty much my week.
Nice. Yeah. Not too much happening for me, so.
Game Club didn't play. I haven't played the chapter yet, so
damn.
I've been really lazy and not wanting to move my PC upstairs.
That's
but
okay.
apparently Epic's got cross save now.
Ah.
So hopefully
Cloud save.
Cloud save, yeah, that's what I mean. And so I installed it on my
What do you
upstairs
mean now?
machine.
They've always had cloud
Have
save.
they always had it?
I think so.
I don't know, but I've got it upstairs now installed, so hopefully it works. I haven't tested it out yet to see if my saves came over, but hopefully they have.
I think they have.
I think so too.
I don't know. Whenever I would play Satisfactory or something like that, it would always be saying like, "Oh, the cloud save is a different date than the local save. Do you want to change it or whatever?" So I don't know. Maybe that was just a Satisfactory thing or something.
Yeah, I know with Hob it didn't.
Oh yeah,
because I was trying to play Hob because I used the upstairs machine as my travel machine, and I would play it at work for the review.
Yeah,
and then I'd come home and try and play it, but it wasn't. I had to start all over.
Oh yeah, that's.
So I didn't want to set that thing up again.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get some Game Club in next week.
No problem. You can put it late on your Steam Deck.
Yes.
When that never comes.
Yeah, Steam Deck launched on the 25th.
Yeah.
Nobody I know who's pre-ordered it has gotten the invite to purchase it yet.
No.
But apparently, and also the review embargo is off.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, well, they probably shouldn't have brought it out so soon. There's not a lot of games to play on it yet.
I mean, 300 games is a lot of games.
It is a lot of games. And Path of Exile is fully playable on the Steam Deck.
Oh, that would be the way to play it for sure. With a controller.
Yes.
Absolutely. We don't have it in the news here, but did you see that Gaben was hand-delivering Steam Decks in Seattle?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. He was bringing them to people and stuff like that that got them.
People probably lose their minds. It's like, oh my God.
Well, the one guy posted, like, Gaben just delivered my Steam Deck to me, and he didn't have a picture of Gabe, but he had it, like, signed by Gabe. And then another guy must have not been home when it got delivered, because it just was, like, a picture from his Ring camera of Gabe walking to his door. So...
Man, I hope Gabe brings me my Steam Deck.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen either.
I think you have a better chance if you live in New Zealand to get them delivered by Gabe.
I think so.
So, pretty crazy.
Well, let's talk about this article about the Steam Deck.
Okay.
Since we're talking about it now.
All right.
New hardware. So, of course, Valve's got to make a game to show it off.
Yeah?
Yeah, so they made Portal universe, a game set in the Portal and Half-Life universe called Desk Job. Aperture Desk Job.
Okay.
What is it called? It's like Aperture Desk Job.
Okay.
And it's got all the your desk has like all the controls for the Steam Deck on it. It looks pretty cool. It's free. You can play it on anything, so you don't actually have to play it on the deck.
Steam Deck.
But yeah, they put out a new game to show off the features of the Steam Deck.
I mean, that's cool. Nintendo does that every time with their handhelds. And Sony did it with their handhelds too. They have all these friggin' like VR Park and shit like that to show you all the different features of your console. So it makes sense. But I mean, I mean, it's just a handheld PC. Like,
yeah, I know. But
what are they showing?
That's the only way Valve's going to put out a new game is when they got something to show off.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean they did Artifact, and that was just I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there, but they released that, and
that was probably them trying to make a game, and then they're like, no. That didn't work. Let's just stick back to showing stuff off.
But why? Just how they did it. Like you have to pay to play a fucking free to play game, basically.
I know they tried to do it like the MTG stuff.
Yeah, but
not
even then,
Arena,
you don't.
But the old
yeah,
MTG.
Like, come on. I know they think they can do no wrong, but
they can and they will.
Oh, they have and they will continue to. So you're gonna wait to get your Steam Deck to play that game, or are you gonna?
No, I'll get it now.
You'll play it now?
They'll adjust things and make more stuff compatible. I mean, it's going to happen. The community is going to be out there just doing all kinds of stuff.
No, I didn't mean getting the Steam Deck. I meant playing the game now.
Oh, I don't know.
You just wait for the Steam Deck?
I might just wait.
Yeah,
like, I mean, I'm pretty far ahead in line, so...
Are you, though?
I think so. I did get it day one.
Okay, well, there's a lot of people that got it day one.
I know. I got it day one a couple hours after it was available, so... Yeah. Who knows how many people are ahead of me? I haven't a clue.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll play your Steam Deck.
you have to.
I'll play it for 5 minutes when you get it. And
then
be like, it worked. Cool. It works as expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and no one even knew this was coming out.
No, it's just like, here you go.
Stealth dropped it, eh?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I like it when people do that. It's like, here's a game. It's like, cool.
It's too bad it's this crappy game.
I
mean, I shouldn't say that. It might be fine, but it just sounds like it's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Steam Deck. Press the X button to continue.
I thought it was going to be like a job simulator, like Job Simulator was in VR.
Oh, yeah. That'd be odd.
It's not in VR.
No. Are there buttons on the Steam Deck like that? Like X, A, B, and Y and stuff like that?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know what they would, but I can't remember what they are.
I would hope that they use the standard layout of the Xbox controller.
They do.
And I would hope that they would do it like the way that they use Sony and Xbox, where the button on the bottom is like confirm, but on the Nintendo that's cancel. So when I go between my Switch and my Xbox, I keep accidentally canceling and because I keep hitting the wrong fucking button and shit like that.
Yeah, it's XYAB.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or ABXY or BAYX.
Baxy. Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
It's the old Baxy layout.
Yeah.
I just created that, trademark it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, one day you'll get an email to buy it, and then one day you'll get an email that said it was shipped.
They actually ship things really quickly, which is kind of nice. Like when I bought my new VR controllers, from a week after I bought them, they were here. Wasn't too bad.
Nice. Yeah. I don't expect it'll be that fast for you.
Yeah, probably not. Unless Gabe hand delivers it.
No. Canadian Gabe.
Cabin.
Yeah.
Gabe's coming to Canada to hand deliver me a Steam Deck. You heard it here first.
Wow.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
It would.
Let's get him on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. Hey, Gabe, you want to stay? You want to stay for a podcast?
Just email him. His email address is gaben@steam.com or valve.com and just say, hey, do you want to be on my podcast?
You want to be on the podcast?
He'll probably he'll reply and say no.
We'll put him on the couch.
Yeah. There you go. We play games with him.
Yeah.
For sure. He'll love it.
We're going to use games on
we're playing Epic Games here tonight, Gaben.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to get Ryan Reynolds on the couch, so
it didn't work.
Didn't work. But I mean, I only tweeted at him. I should contact his
We'll play Mount Your Friends with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Well, should we talk about the
few bits of news?
Well, should we continue with his other Valve story here?
Oh.
While we're here?
Yeah, okay.
May as well.
We're already in the news. We might as well start from the bottom, work our way up.
Keep it in the Valvin'.
Yeah. Valve has no plans for a Steam Pass, so no subscription service for games, but they would help Microsoft put Gamepass on Steam.
Yes.
Microsoft is like,
Why? I don't know why Microsoft would be like, no, we don't want it on Steam Deck.
I don't know. It would be so good on Steam Deck.
Where did you see this thing about Microsoft not being interested in to do it?
It's in here somewhere. It might not be this article. but I was reading an article and they weren't too keen on it.
Oh, they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
If Valve wants to do it, go ahead, but Microsoft's not going to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would agree. Like, Microsoft is an operating system company, and Steam Deck runs on Linux. So, like, why the fuck would they want to do that?
Well, they could. Can you play Game Pass in browser?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, it's already playable on the deck. Then,
but I think they're talking about an app or something like that.
Yeah.
And like, why would Steam be making a Steam Pass? That doesn't make any sense to me.
No,
this just sounds like some idea some idiot had.
Yeah,
like,
it probably is.
Oh yeah, they should make a Steam Pass. Like, why the fuck would they do that? They control like 90% of the PC gaming market.
Yeah.
They don't need to have driving subscriptions or whatever. They can make enough money as it is. And there's enough sales on Steam that's like, I don't know, dude. It doesn't make much sense to me.
No.
Game Pass, Microsoft, driving subscriptions is a different thing for big time because they have no, like, do you think anyone's buying games from PC on the Microsoft store?
No.
No, I don't think so. You couldn't even choose where to install the games. Like, yeah. It doesn't make much sense to me. And I mean, I guess what would you do? Like, have the Valve games on there and then pay other companies to have their game? I don't know, man.
Yeah, no. It's not no Steam Pass, but Game Pass on Steam would be dope. Being able to play Game Pass games on the deck, pretty dope.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's not even... It's just getting Game Pass on Steam.
Yeah.
It's not even about the Stream Deck.
No. But
that's
that
weird.
That would probably lead someone to start working on that as well. Getting the compatibility done.
Why would they want Game Pass on Steam?
I think that's what that's what they're talking about, is getting it on Steam so that it could easily migrate to the deck.
I guess so. I don't know, dude.
That would be a dream. That would be awesome to be able to play all that on the deck.
Yeah, I get it. But like, I don't know what the positive for Microsoft would be to get Game Pass on Steam. Like, what would they get out of it?
I don't know. More subscriptions, especially with people who are like going to be using the deck a lot. If they bring that over, then that's a lot more people who are going to be like, oh, I can do all this stuff on the deck now as well. I
mean, do you think that's going to drive subscriptions?
It could.
I mean, like, there's more PCs out there than Steam Decks ever.
Yes.
Like, there's no chance there'll be more Steam Decks than PCs.
Well, Microsoft isn't really working on their portable console.
Yeah. Well, not that we know of or anything.
Not that we know of, no, but that would be having this Game Pass on a portable console, and I think that that would drive some subscriptions for sure.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. Yeah, it could, I guess, but...
If I didn't already have it and I had the deck was the only thing I had, I'd be like, yeah, I'll get Game Pass on deck for sure.
How many new subscriptions would you get through Steam? Probably a lot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's all those wiener boys who don't want to install another launcher, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can get Game Pass now on Steam. I don't have to install another launcher or store?
Yeah.
I'm in.
I mean, you can already buy all the Microsoft games on Steam.
Yeah.
They're there, so you can buy them. I guess. I don't know. It's just like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, what would Game Pass on Steam involve? It just launches the Microsoft
launcher. Launch Game Pass, yeah.
Yeah, like, that seems like a lot of effort on Microsoft's end to get, sign into your Steam account, and then it'll know what games you can play on Steam. Like, do you think Steam would be just like, oh yeah, they can download it from Steam for free, no problem. They don't need to have a cut of it or anything. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Doesn't make much sense for Microsoft.
Monetarily, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Steam would... I guess they would take a cut of Game Pass.
Well, and they'd make... they're not going to let them use the bandwidth to just download the games for no compensation or anything.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably would increase their subscriptions, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something. They would, yeah, I think they just want to drive people to the Microsoft store. Yeah, it's the same thing with Epic. Like, it'd be like, why don't you let me play your free Epic games on Steam? Like, well, because they're trying to drive you to the Epic store, not the fucking Steam store. So it's going to be the same thing with Microsoft. They want to get people over looking at the Microsoft store.
Yep.
So I don't see that ever happening. I've talked myself into it. It's never happening.
No, but if they could get Game Pass and Xbox working on the deck.
Yeah, that'd be
with
like
Microsoft, but not through Steam.
But yeah, and its own launcher or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Like, they could do that. But yeah. I mean, they can play it in a browser. So
yeah,
I think you can play them in a browser.
I'm not entirely sure.
I've only ever played it through the app, so I've only ever played the cloud through the app. So maybe you can't do it through the browser.
It's beta right now.
Oh, okay,
it's the xCloud gaming.
Yeah, I've only done it through the actual app just to see how it would work. Yeah. Interesting anyways.
Yes. In other launcher news, Bethesda is retiring their game launcher and migrating everything over to Steam.
Ah, yes. We're just totally jumping around here. Oh, this is we're going to the launcher
we're all in. Yeah, we're talking about launcher and
so
Game Pass.
Do you
think
this is Bethesda or Microsoft is like, get rid of your launcher? We don't want it anymore.
That could be.
I think that's probably what it was. Like, all the Bethesda games are going to get added to Game Pass. Actually, there's a bunch on there already? No.
I think there is.
I think they're all on there now. It's like, why have a third launcher that you're using? Like, get out of here.
Where it's only Bethesda games.
Yeah. Well,
players have plenty of opportunity to migrate their game and funds to Steam as well as many.
Yeah, I don't think I have any games on the Bethesda launcher. I'll have to look and see.
I definitely don't.
The only game I played on there really was the Elder Scrolls Legends card game. But there might have been free games they gave away or something. But even then, it's like, they're all on Game Pass. So, like, do I need a copy of Fallout 2 on Steam? Probably not.
Probably not.
I'll have to check it out. But yeah, this is totally Microsoft. It's like, you don't need your own launcher. Like, we have Game Pass launcher, and just get them on Steam. I mean, they already are on Steam. I guess this is just to get your games transferred over. Wow, it's crazy that they're sending them over to Steam and not like, no, redeem them on the Microsoft store. Like, you can have them on Microsoft.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. That's nice of them anyways, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's one of them things where, like, they're not going to lock out other places, other launchers, other consoles.
Oh, well, for PC, yeah, of course they're going to be on PC, but no. It's maybe if Bethesda games ever continue to come out on PlayStation, it'll be like 6 months exclusive on the Xbox, and then it comes out. It's not going to be day and date. Yeah,
I think it'll be exclusive. That's probably a smart move for them. But I also think a smart move is to do it on both.
I don't think that's a smart move, but whatever. I don't think it's about selling games. It's about selling Microsoft subscriptions and consoles. So,
well, we said, time will tell.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens with Starfield when it comes out. Potentially this year, I guess. I'm guessing at E3 this year they're going to finally reveal Starfield fully.
Yes. And let's see it. Let's see what this game's all about. All the hype.
Skyrim in space, basically. So hopefully they've, I don't know,
ironed out the kinks.
Yeah, no, they haven't. This is Bethesda we're talking about. Not a chance, dude. Not a chance.
Get that new engine going, Bethesda.
Yeah, the Creation engine. Yeah, they need to get a new version of that. Yeah, they're still using the one. It's been running since Fallout 3.
Yeah, fix that.
Pretty bad, man. Yeah, if you look at like the animations in like Fallout 4 and 3 and like Skyrim and stuff, it's like, wow. Wow. It's crazy. So, yeah. We'll pour one out for the Bethesda launcher.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll do that with the...
But let's pour it straight into another cup for the Sony's answer to Game Pass on PlayStation.
Oh, yes. This is all rumors and shit right now, but...
Yeah, the rumors are...
3 tiers. This was from Jeff Grubb, I think. He said...
3 tiers, $10, $13, and $16 a month. And the most expensive one will give you a game trial option where you can like demo games before you
whoop-de-fucking do. Yeah. Remember when demos were free?
Yep.
Yeah, what's the difference between a $13 subscription and a $10 subscription?
I don't know.
Like,
Let's see. It'll cost $10 to give you access to games every month that you can add to your
library. Yeah, it's going to be like PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the extra tier will cost $13 and will include access to those monthly games as well as games catalogs with hundreds of other older games you can download.
That's probably, I would say, like $10 is PlayStation Plus. You get anything that comes out that's new. 13 is like anything that's already been PlayStation Plus. So you can just, you don't have to have claimed them in the past or whatever. And then the higher tier is the older games and the demos and maybe like Gamepass where it's day and date exclusives, I would hope. Otherwise, what the fuck?
It looks like the rumor is that the $16 one will have all those extra perks plus PS Now streaming capabilities and a library of classic games.
But what about like when the new
an additional with the game
Lost Wait, the Horizon. What about when the new Horizon comes out? That better be part of it.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know, dude. Sony usually fucks this shit up, I gotta say, where it'll probably be like, no. You still have to buy Horizon, or you get like a $16 discount or something like that.
Top comment, Game Pass without launch day games? What a Sony move to make.
Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of when Sony finally announced that, old games are coming to the PS4, and all these people were posting like, oh, this is it. Backwards compatibility for Sony. It's game over for Microsoft. And I just was like, they're not going to let you put a disc in your PS4 and play the game. And they're like, yeah, man, you'll be able to. I posted in the local Facebook video game group, and they're all like, it's over for Microsoft, backwards compatibility. I'm like, they're not going to let you put a disc in there and play their games. And everyone's like, yeah, man, they're going to let you put a disc in. And I was like, not a chance, dude. And then when it came out, not a chance, dude. Yeah, there's no way they're going to have it where I can take my PlayStation 1 disc and put it in a PS5 and play it.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't even think a PS5 can read a CD.
No.
Can it even read a DVD? I don't even know, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They all usually do.
I don't know. You think it's just straight up Blu-ray?
It reads everything else.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So... yeah, this I expect to be disappointed by the Sony's whatever they cook up.
Yes, 100%.
Which is sad because if it was like Game Pass, it'd be like, holy shit, of course, sign me up right now. That's just like playing like Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo the day it comes out, part of like the PlayStation Game Pass. Like, holy shit, are you kidding me?
That'd be great.
Yeah, dude. I'd be down for sure. 2 damn video game subscriptions. God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hopefully it's done correctly, but I'm not optimistic about it.
No. No.
See, it doesn't sound like when I say it, it's like, well, you're an X-bot. But when you say it, you don't have any horse in the race. So.
I have 0 horses in the race.
It sounds better when it's coming from you.
Well, let's talk about the Sony PlayStation VR 2.
Okay.
It's they've got a there's not much information on it, but they have revealed what it's going to look like.
Yes.
And it looks like it's got 4 cameras on the front. So maybe they're doing away with the
oh, yeah, you don't have to have the camera looking at you.
The camera looking at you, or the balls, the joy balls or whatever.
Well, yeah, that was part of the PlayStation VR, yeah, definitely. Was like it has to visualize where you're holding the the clown nose controller.
Yeah. Where this, it looks more like a Quest.
Yeah.
And the controllers are very Quest-like as well. They got the ring around the outside and have, the standard Quest look with the joypad or the thumbsticks and the buttons and everything in the trigger style.
Exactly.
Grip.
The orb look, they call it.
The orb look.
It looks cool.
Yes.
It looks lighter, I'll say that, than the PSVR we got now.
Yeah. It looks like it might have a better fit. It looks like the wings out the side for blocking out light are going to be better.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge VR person, so I'm not like, oh baby, I got to get this,
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like a huge step up because that old system is just like the tracking in it is terrible.
It was okay, but eventually when we were playing it, it just got out of sync. And it'd be like,
it just slowly worked its way out of sync. We were like, ugh.
Yeah, exactly. It worked fine in like Beat Saber though. I had no problems with Beat Saber.
Yeah, it definitely looked fine in Beat Saber. Just a little bit of delay.
Yeah.
But enough to be manageable.
Yeah, for sure.
Not enough to be not manageable.
Yeah, for sure. I won't buy this unless I get a smoking hot deal on it again, like I got with the PlayStation VR.
Smoking hot deal like that though, that's
I had to do it basically. It was stupid.
And I mean that kind of deal doesn't come around.
No.
much
That was like one of the only things I actually paid for. Like at my work, we had a salvage truck crash of electronics that came through, and most everything that I got for free. But the PlayStation VR I paid for, but it was like, oh my god, what did I spend? Like $120 or something like on it? It was so stupid.
I spent thousands on that crash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. I would have too, but I just ended up I didn't have to pay for really anything.
That's the perks of working.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I thought I was paying for it until the time came, and he's like, you can just have it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I like that. As long as the original PlayStation VR, like, I'm hoping this isn't like, oh, you want to play this upgraded game? Well, you're going to need the new headset. I'm hoping it's more like if you want to see it in like better resolution or higher definition or with the ray tracing, you need this helmet, but you can still use the other helmet to play stuff. So that's what I'm hoping anyways. We'll see when it actually comes out. They don't even have a date for this yet, do they? I don't even think they do.
They don't even have really any hardware specs in this article.
Yeah.
They say it's going to be 4K, but that doesn't say anything. That doesn't tell me anything.
Exactly.
4K per eye? 4K total? Like what?
2K per eye?
2K per eye?
Exactly. Maybe it's 4K camera.
I think it was actually 4K per eye in another article I read, though.
Yeah.
Which would be very nice.
Yeah. Who knows? They might still
total.
need to put something else on the wall or something like that to, triangulate or something.
Yeah, hopefully it's like the Quest where you don't have to do that, because what a pain.
Yeah.
It is a pain. I mean, it provides much better tracking, but it's just a pain. You have to have a totally dedicated space to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I have upstairs.
Exactly. I do not have that space. So.
You don't. But you have a very large space in your basement.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to unpack it if I want to play it. I put it all away because it's like, okay, I've played it for now. So
yeah,
I'd like to have it out, but it's just like it's got a lot of fucking wires.
Yeah,
and
it does.
Like that. Like holy shit, man.
Yes, it does.
And then my PS5 is not actually out there. It's near the computer for streaming and everything. Yeah. So I have to move the PS5 and all that stuff. So.
It's an ordeal.
Whew, first world problems, big time.
Yes.
Big time.
Speaking of first world problems, Apex Legends Mobile is going on for a limited launch next week.
Oh,
be playable in 10 different countries.
Is Canada one of them?
No.
Oh, well, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'm not going to play it. That's just what I'm going to do. However, Pockets?
Yes.
Pockets can go ahead and play it.
That's true.
Heck, for sure.
I don't think Heck will play it, but that's okay.
And I don't think
use your words.
Cujo,
Vietnam.
Cujo doesn't get to play it. A lot of people around him get to play it.
Are you going to play it when it comes out in Canada?
I'm going to try it, and then I'm going to uninstall it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to be like, nope.
What if it's like a bubble popping game? Or like an idle... Sorry, I shouldn't say bubble popping game. What if it's a brick breaking game?
No.
That uses marbles.
If it was a ball rolling game, then yes.
Okay.
I'll keep that installed.
Just pretend that Caustic is a ball, and you're controlling him through the level. He's rolling his way through the level. Yeah.
Let me see how many ball breaking games games I have on my phone right now.
I'm not even going to install this game and try it out. I only
have 3.
I don't.
No, 4.
4 ball rolling games.
4 ball rolling, brick breaking.
You've got a problem. Maybe I will install it just to see what it looks like.
You got to give it a go.
But like,
just to see, and then uninstall it.
It's not crossplay. You'll need a new account and all this shit. It's just like, I don't know, man.
Legendaries.
And it only launches with like 8 characters. They're not all in there, of course. They're going to release them through seasons, so you got to buy another battle pass. It's not cross-save. Be different if it was like cross-save.
Yeah, it starts with more than the original 6. You get Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Lifeline, Wraith, Bangalore, but you also get Octane Mirage and Caustic. Oh, Pathfinder's in there too.
If it was like cross progression, maybe, or you could at least use your cosmetics from one and the other, maybe then it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But
there needs to be an account merge for sure.
Or an account chooser, I think is what they'll do.
Oh,
I don't think there's going to be a merge ever, but there'll be a chooser like they did with Destiny.
Yeah.
If I go to or Bungie.net, you can just choose which account you have linked to it to play on all the different like versions.
Yeah. Don't go there.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing Destiny ever again. They've lost me 100%.
Yeah.
But when it went free to play, I went there and I was like, well, I want to use my PlayStation dudes, obviously.
Yeah.
That's where I played the most. And it was seamless to do. I could choose all my different accounts, PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. So.
Apparently the new expansion is the bomb. It's what
Too bad.
Taken King was for
Too bad.
For Destiny 1.
And they're not getting any money from me ever
and they say
again.
it's better than Taken King.
Too bad for them.
Yep. Too bad for them.
Because in a year's time, they'll just delete that thing I paid for again.
Yep.
So fuck
not
that.
happening.
I'm
not doing it.
That. No, that's
not even.
baloney. The only way you can win with Destiny now that way is if that's your only game you play.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing other games, it's like, oh, you missed this? Well, it's gone now.
It's gone, yeah.
But I paid for it. Well, sorry,
Too bad.
It's gone anyways.
You only put a couple hours into it, it's gone. We deleted it
exactly
off of the earth.
I'm still pissed about that.
Yes.
I should refund it. Get a refund. Charge back this 2-year-old purchase. Oh, well, whatever.
Good thing I bought it on PlayStation.
I mean, I did too, but
it's gone now.
It's gone.
Gone.
I can't play it.
Can't
I
play
never played it. I never played it. I can't play it. It's gone.
Yeah. Let's stop talking about that.
All right.
Let's start talking about the last article of the day.
Uh-huh.
Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet coming out. There's an
Crazy
announcement trailer.
Crazy.
I haven't watched it. I'm going to watch it right now.
Make sure it's muted. Yeah,
let's just watch it together.
I figured there's going to be an announcement sometime soon about Pokemon. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, holy shit. It's here already.
It's here.
So it looks like from the screenshots and everything that this... well, how much do you know about Pokemon, MikeyT33?
I know that there's a Team Rocket and an Ash Ketchum, and there are Pokemon that you can catch and breed and hatch eggs.
But you've never really gotten into it too much.
No.
Each game is in a different region.
Yeah, different region, yeah.
And they're all based off of
what you told me.
Okay, they're all based off of real life areas.
Mm-hmm.
Like Johto is based off of an area of Japan, and the area of, I can't remember what they're all called off the top of my head, but like the one in X and Y is based off of England. The ones that were in X and Y story is based off France. Sword and Shield was based off of England. Black and White was based off of America. And it looks like this game is being based off of like Italy or Portugal or Spain or something like that. Huh. Which is cool.
North America, huh?
Yeah.
Black and White, huh?
Yeah. Black and White is like America. And it's each different game has different features and stuff like that. So this game looks, oh my god, we're watching the trailer again here. This game looks really good compared to Sword and Shield. It looks even better than Arceus, which just came out, so it should be interesting. They showed the new starters, which, man, oh man, I like the look of these starters. The only problem recently with Pokemon is that all the final evolution forms end up to be like anthropomorphized, like humanoid versions, which I don't like. I don't like the like stand-up Pokemon. I like them to be like animals, not like almost human.
They're following the Mewtwo.
Basically. So hopefully, like, they got this Sprigatio, which is this is the one I'm going to choose. This is the leaf grass type cat Pokemon. Just looks so cute. And then they got Fuecoco, I don't know how to pronounce his name, who's like a flaming dinosaur. Fire Croc Pokemon, he's called. And then there's Quaxley, the water type duckling Pokemon. There they are right there. You can see them on
the screen if you're watching this live.
So, as if the cat one isn't the best one there.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm excited. This is 2022. I'm back on the Pokemon big time. Since COVID.
Yeah.
It's like
playing Pokemon
laying
daily,
in bed
yeah.
playing Pokemon all the time. So late 2022. Oh baby.
Oh damn.
I'm ready. I'm doing this. I'm getting it. I'm making it happen. So I think I'll get Pokemon. I always like to choose the one that I think is going to be less popular, the version.
Yeah.
So it's always the version that's always more popular is like the more extreme version. So it's like Pokemon Black or White. Which one do you think is going to sell more?
Black.
Of course. Sword or Shield?
Sword.
Of course. So this one, it's Scarlet or Violet. Violet. That's the one I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, Scarlet's like fiery and scary.
Yeah.
Violet is just like a flower.
So in Pokemon White, could you go and get a Poutine?
No, it doesn't take place in North America. It takes place in America.
Oh, just in America.
America.
So where's the one
Canadian
that takes place
one?
in Canada?
Doesn't exist.
It will.
Doesn't exist. Maybe eventually, but it'll be
your starter Pokemon are going to be a beaver type,
a
moose type,
and
what would be the third type?
Oh, like some sort of duck or goose.
Oh yeah, the Canadian goose type
for sure. It'd definitely be beaver, moose, and a goose. Beaver, moose, and goose.
Beaver, moose, and goose. Yep.
That'd be interesting to have a moose starter, though.
Yeah,
I'd be down with that.
I mean, there is a moose type, isn't there? The one that looks like a moose. Yeah,
Stantler, and now he has an evolution in Arceus 2. I can't remember what it's called.
Or maybe it'll be like a polar bear type.
Oh yeah, maybe grizzly bear, some sort of bear. There would definitely be lots of regional variants too. Like that's a new thing they added in. Rather than adding like 100 new Pokemon, they'll add like 70 new Pokemon. But then there's like all these like regional variants. So like the regional Meowth in Sword and Shield like is gray. He looks different, has different like abilities, but is very similar to regular Meowth. So they always do that sort of thing now. So
it'd be like the grizzly bear and then the spirit bear variant.
Yeah, they would just take Beartic and have a Beartic variant in North America or whatever. Same thing with like there's I guess Bidoof is pretty much a beaver. So maybe there'd be a Bidoof Canadian variant or something like that. There'd be a lot of maple leaves for sure. But yeah, you would definitely eat poutine in it. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because they always have regional foods.
Oh, nice.
So there would be like the regional poutine that you would eat that would like heal the Pokemon's health or something like that. So.
Oh, I was watching some hacking videos for like hacking old video games to do different things. Yeah. And there's a lot of Pokemon stuff where you could like, oh yeah, you can go and capture this guy. And there's one where you frighten this big yellow elemental Pokemon.
Okay.
And if you manage to hack and leave the area and then come back, you can just capture him with a Master Ball and then use him to fight things. It just summons this giant Pokemon on
I wonder what that one is. I don't know what that would be. You can generally catch every Pokemon you see in those games. So the legendary ones, you could do it, but I don't know what that would have been. Yeah, I can't think of a yellow
lightning.
Oh, that sounds like if it's a lightning bird, that would be.
It's not a bird.
Oh.
It's like a dinosaur looking thing.
A lightning dinosaur. I don't know what that would be. If I saw it, I might know. So the other thing too is like, I didn't play much of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like I beat it now finally. Like in the last month since I've been like sick, I've beaten Pokemon Sword and Shield. I beat the remake of Shining Pearl or whatever it was. And now I'm working on Ultra Moon that I never beat. Oh. But there's so many of these Pokemon that in these games that I'm like, what the fuck is this Pokemon? Like in the earlier games, I know all their names and everything like that. Yeah. But these ones, I'm like, what is this weird like flower crown Pokemon that I've never seen before? So I have to like start to see what these guys are and like learn their names and stuff like that. So, and now that the weather's nice, I'm getting back on my Pokemon Go bullshit. So that's fun too.
Very good.
Yep. I love that game too. Did you ever play the Pokemon Go?
No.
Not even like for a minute?
No, because it wouldn't work on the phone that I had.
Oh, really?
All right. All right. Here, what is his name here?
And you haven't tried since then?
I haven't tried it since then. No.
It's just like that other game you were playing.
I know. I play that other game sometimes.
You should switch it up. Show me this Pokemon.
In Arceus.
Oh, Arceus. It's in Arceus. Oh, so they hacked it in Arceus to get it here. Oh, I see. Well, this is called an Arceus spoiler right here. Oh, he's just a big version of the Avalug.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like a big version of Avalug. Okay. This is like in Sword and Shield, they have the like God, what do they call it? You can overpower your Pokemon and they become like super giant versions of them. And they're like just fucking towering over the battlefield, and they just do a massive attack and they just destroy everything.
Yeah.
But they have these alternate forms again, and Meowth, if you supercharge him, he becomes long Meowth. Like, you know those pictures where people holding their cat? Yeah, so it's like a long Meowth. It's very funny. So, I haven't played much of Arceus yet. I was trying to do it on stream, but I don't know. I really want to play it, so I might just have to play it off stream, you know? I've only played it for like the few hours that I played it when I got it, and I want to play some more, so I don't know. We'll see anyways.
Dodge roll.
Yeah, the old dodge roll. So, is this the Pokemon that's going to get you back into it?
No.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Damn. Pokemon's so good. Do you have a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Which one
I did.
do you have?
I had Sapphire.
Oh,
I don't know if I still have Sapphire. I might have sold it.
Okay. I hope you didn't sell it, because you could sell it for a lot more now than you
I
could
know.
have sold it before. They always go through a thing where they go from regular retail, then they'll be down to like $40, $30, and then they just go up to like $120.
Yeah.
So right now I'm trying to get on Facebook Marketplace. I want to get Pokemon Go, Let's Go, Eevee or Pikachu.
Yeah.
But like, there's only one guy selling a copy. He lives up in Pineview, so I can't go get it. But they're like, buying it new is still $80. You can't buy it, like, there's no and even digitally it's still like $80. And I don't want to pay that price.
No.
So I'm looking for that, and then I'm also looking for the other DS ones that I don't have versions of. Like, I have Sun and Moon and I have Ultra Moon, but I don't have Ultra Sun, which I'd like to get. And I have like Black 2, but I don't have White 2. I have generally every other version of every game. And I have Shield, but I'd like to get Sword, but I don't want to buy it for $80. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace, but again, no one's really selling it. Switch games are just like at a premium. Like, anything that's available just gets bought immediately. It's crazy. And I had a deal at Shoppers to get like 20,000 points, $20 off, and I was like, I'll buy Sword over there, and it's like, no, they only have Shield. Of course, because Sword is the more extreme one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I'm excited.
Very good.
I'm ready.
Do it.
This is my Apex, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
yeah,
good.
see, the mobile game that I like to play where I walk around is called geocaching.
Oh, yeah, but you can do that at the same time.
I could, yes.
Yeah.
Though you need good internet sometimes for playing those games.
Yeah.
With geocaching, you don't.
That's true. That's true.
Unless you don't have the caches preloaded, then you're effed.
That's true. That's true. So,
yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
That's going to bring us to the end of this show.
Very short one this week.
Yes. Patreon.com/StreamVoid I
Yes.
did not put that out there, but it
Go
is
there.
out there now. Go there, support the stream.
Sign
you
up.
get access to all of the early access content. You will get to listen to the show right away tonight.
Yes.
On Sunday, which is 3 days before Wednesday. Is it? Maybe.
Something
like that. 4
Yep.
days, 3 days, 4 days, depending on how you're looking at it. And you get to listen to all the pre-show amble that that nobody gets to hear. Except for us. It's because us setting up for the show and just talking about whatever.
Some would say the best part of the show.
Some would say the best part of the show, yes. And then you get to listen to all of the, once we've gone live, there's like an hour, half an hour of just talking
to the chat.
And talking about other things, crazy things.
Yep.
So if you want to listen to that, you have to get on the StreamVoid podcast Patreon.
Exactly.
At any tier. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
At any tier.
Is there more than one tier?
I don't know. I didn't set it up. I only do the posts.
Okay, fair enough.
And if you're listening to this on a podcatcher like iHeartRadio, because we're on there, on Spotify, on Google, Apple, Stitcher, whatever, leave us a review. Share us with a friend. Get us out there.
Follow us on Twitch.
Do it. If you want to watch this live, we broadcast live on twitch.tv and Facebook and YouTube on Sunday, 11 a.m. PST. You can watch the show live, interact with us, get into that pre-show amble, and
Yeah, Enjoy.
Talk to us.
Yes.
With the lick lick and the nudge nudge, and it's
Yes.
the Tony.
Yes, exactly.
And the master of none.
Yep,
Everyone's here.
exactly.
Exactly.
And now we're going to go away.
Yes. Please join us for the post show next time, live
Yes.
on the StreamVoid podcast.
Goodbye.
Sorry.